What is up, guys? Wraec is here with another live stream, and today Idle Heroes Dragon Boat Festival. Welcome everybody, welcome Snipes, John, Xenvity, again John Underworld, and James. Welcome to this stream. We'll have a wonderful time. I'm absolutely sure we're going to get some massive Star Spawn upgrades, not Star Spawn, Star Soul upgrades, focusing on PvE this time. I really want to get the next level right here, so we need 3 Star Souls there. Quest I've already done, so we can get right to the next level, and then hopefully, well, probably not this time, but maybe in the next big event, in the Advanced Destiny Trail, because what I really want to do on this one is I want to see the max attack of this, and I want to put this on a hero and maybe get like 300 million attack. That is like the plan we have right here at the moment. So, working towards this bit of a long-term project. On top of that, of course, in this one we just got the new festival treasures, 2025 festival treasures. This time around, something people have been waiting for, Star Expedition. Again here, Star Expedition, the last one, the one where people were really hyped for all the introductions, only Ethereal Realm, so sadness there. But the first 2 definitely we are going to go after, especially this orange one is going to be a target of this event. We're going to check it out, we're going to go for it, so that is definitely one perspective of what we're going to do. Welcome Joven, Afanazev, Shiz, Starstruck, Bayou, Starboy and B-Man, all here. Welcome everybody. Absolutely thrilled to see you today. I'm hyped for this event. It's a pretty cool event, I have to say. Pretty close to anniversary. Anniversary, ladies and gentlemen. The 9th anniversary of Idle Heroes is coming closer and closer. I think the 20th of next month. I think that is when we will see the anniversary, something like this. I think I saw a picture. Let me quickly check that out so that I don't tell you anything wrong in this stream here. Yeah, the 20th next month, that is when we are going to see the 9th anniversary celebration with a new hero, new Transcendence hero, a new artifact as well. And a skin presumably for the new hero. So we're going to see that. Is this going to be a light hero again? I don't know. They didn't say that. But as I said, like in 3 weeks, we're probably expecting a major event. Main city screen update as well. I always thought it was like an interesting perspective of this game, that like the main city, that this was always updated. Every now and then they update this. There's so much stuff where they really don't put much effort towards, and where they would need some effort. But this main screen update, they always do that. They're really, really interesting. I don't know. So, definitely some interesting thing that we are looking there towards. I have to do stuff on the side here, which is really, really horrible, I have to say. So, you unlocked Nirvana and Star Soul yesterday, James. That is absolutely great. That is absolutely great. Yes, a new artifact is coming. A new artifact is coming. And one thing I want to note there, before we get into this, what does this mean? Especially if you are a whale, if you are a spender, what does this mean? Well, always when they release a new artifact, they will do one thing. And it's a little bit scummy in my opinion. What they say is like, okay, a new artifact on the release day has high value. So always on a release day, an artifact chest, for example, last time with Scissors of Conviction, this time then with a new artifact, they will count that as like big loot. So they want you to kind of go into this event with the goal of getting this artifact 2-3 times as splendid. And then on top of that, they give you Origin artifact chests. So if you go into this event, you will probably spend like 500, 600, 700 bucks and then get this artifact like 3 times splendid. And really, honestly, this time around, I won't do that. I will low spend on this event. I will probably get this artifact once, like 1 time splendid. We will make it deific and everything. We'll test it out a little bit so that we can do that. I won't go and whale and get this artifact like 27 times, because later on will be way easier to get. So I don't know. This is always like the thing they like to do. So yeah, you're maxing out Sylvie. We had her. We still have her really maxed out. Well, maxed out in the sense of B-tier copy, and currently not homeowner, but she still has the Bloom Genesis Radiance on there, and this is like pretty early upgrade on my account as well. So yeah, fairly strong. Can't make another upgrade at the moment. So right now this is pretty good. I don't know if we're gonna get a better copy, guys. I don't know. Like the thing is, really to really make something out of her, we need a little bit more attack. Like 100 million is just nothing on my account. I would like to do a little bit more stuff with her. She's pretty cool. I like that she is taunt. I like taunt. Taunt is cool. Taunt and Dazzle were like two CC effects I was looking into for PvP, because they can effectively counter the meta with the on-death effects. So that was something that I was definitely looking into. Haven't so far gone there. There was a copy of Sylvie for like 400,000 starry gems, and I was like, nah. And then the guy made it cheaper after she was released, because, I mean, he kind of went with the gamble, this dude. He was like, okay, if I put her at 400k and I just don't make it cheaper till her release, maybe someone will just like go ahead and buy her just to have her. And apparently they found nobody. They found nobody. So what happens now is this copy gets cheaper and cheaper. I think it now is below 300k. But still nobody's buying it. And I was like, why is nobody buying it? I think the thing about her is she's a hero that is at the risk, that is really at the risk of never being used. She needs like a certain bit of support to be used, like a more defensive meta, a meta where you can give a hero enough defenses to survive for a little bit. I think she would need that, and then she could be good. But not a lot of people would gamble 300,000 starry gems of there being a meta like this, especially when you consider that if you go into the auction house and you just go by Awakened here very quickly here, like even stuff like an LFA, look at this, 9,200 attack, it's 175k. So why? So you kind of have to justify having a hero, SS hero. I think the copy wasn't even too great. Where is it? You can maybe check it out. I always have an eye on it. This, by the way, is cool. It's not even in here. It's in display phase, probably. And then it has to be so much into the meta, it has to go so much into the meta that it's really high value suddenly, and this rarely happens. So, yeah, I mean, the account looks pretty good, I have to say. We also made some upgrades in recent days. And, yeah, we were working on that, doing some, I was working on that, doing some upgrades, mainly to kind of get like the Transcendence Hero collection a little bit further upgraded. We want to do this series with like the really serious next. We did SFX there. The next one will be SQH, which I'll probably do tomorrow. I already prepared everything for it so that I can do the video tomorrow. And I wanted to get like the heroes so that I can probably do most of the videos for the next, I don't know, many weeks actually. I was planning to like 2 videos a week, and as you can see, we have like a ton of Transcendence heroes. Even with 2 videos a week, that's like, first month is only like here, so that's a long time. But I got some pretty crazy stuff. I got this, for example, SSS tier LDA. It's pretty crazy. So that is fairly nice. I mean, like with the, look at that, with the HP, 9,900 HP. If we slam like Nova Spectre on that, ooh, that is going to be crazy. That is going to be crazy. Nova Spectre on there, that is absolutely going to be crazy. So we kind of have to see what we're going to do there. And I mean, with the LDA, I want to set them up earlier actually. Like I don't want to wait until we make the video. This guy, I personally want to use him in PvP. With the Nova Spectre Star Soul, just doing some crazy stuff with huge stats and everything. Could be insane. Could be insane. So I have to type something down for a second. Give me a second. Okay. So, that being said, we haven't really started the event at all yet. Oh, and one more thing. I haven't shown this. I have to show this before we get into anything. You know this. SSS tier, SSM, has been on my account for quite a while. Let me blow your mind. Let me blow your mind really quick, just because we can right now. Let me blow your mind. So this is LFA. Got like SS tier, everything. Looks like a pretty cool copy. We got a second one. There are 2 SSS tiers here. This is the main copy. I got another copy right here. Look at that. This one has different stats. This one is PvE roll, PvP roll. This one is PvE roll. I got 2 SSS now. And the idea I'll be honest, the idea was to sacrifice one of them to make the other X tier. And then I got hated on. Then people told me you can't sacrifice an SSS, SSM. And they are probably right. They are probably right. So now I have a different plan. The plan is we are actually going to make this copy here with the 2 max stats. That is a little bit closer to max stats. So we're going to upgrade this one. This one is going to be X tier. Yes, 2. This one is going to be X tier. And then I'm going to make a video. And the plan is that I'm going to make a video. And of course, X tier SSM. I'm planning to do 300 million attack. I somehow want to make it happen. I don't know if I can. I don't know if it's possible. At least on my account, you know, I don't have the biggest train. I'm like place 25 by now in train, just because I don't generally spend more than a decent clear on the events, which is not a small amount. Like I can tell you for this event, for example, I plan to spend 550 USD plus contract starry gems. But there are people who spend way more. And those are ahead of me in Treasure Train because they max out all of those festival treasures. I don't care for that. I mean, this time maybe a little bit, but usually I don't care for that. So I want to see 300 million X tier SSM. This is the plan. This is the plan. And after I made the video, I've now decided I want to make the video and it will look cool. And because there is no chance a 300 million X tier SSM doesn't look cool. It has to look cool. It obviously will look cool. Because it will do huge damage, it will nuke stuff, it will be insane. Not like a boss damage dealer, but if you go into Void campaign with this, it will destroy everything. So, when it looks cool, I will sell the other copy in auction house and make profit. That is the plan now. Only thing that I'm missing right now, like I've already collected a little bit of stuff. If we go by Awakened tier, you can see there are already some copies in here that I don't really necessarily want to play. For example, we got this one. Natasha, SS tier, with huge stats, honestly, it's an insane copy. We got this one, Forgotten Hero, really. And as material, and I also bought a Sleepless. We have an S tier Sleepless at the moment, with the fire and everything. So this one and the other one, those will be the materials for X tier. And then we need one more SSS tier, because I don't have an SSS tier then. I need an SSS tier. And I'm not going to go around and spend like 500 million for an SSS LFA. There are like 20 of those. So this is going to be the thing. Yeah. So what we have to do today is another story entirely, though. That is another story entirely. And we have to do Dragon Ball Festival. And I thought it kind of interesting. Usually they go around and they have like those buttons that you have to scroll there. I haven't tried this on mobile yet, but aren't the buttons like super small if you're on your phone? Did anybody try this? Isn't that like super small? It's a bit crazy. I don't know. So what we have right here is a lot of standard stuff. We have this boat event. I haven't looked at this. I don't know. Like, you know how the streams work. It's never like I explain to you stuff. It's like we check it out. I guess there is some... Oh, there are 8 positionings. Oh, some worldwide event. Okay. I saw that this one is ahead. The Glamour one. The Glamour one is ahead. So we go into the Glamour one. And then we get like a little bit of extra gems. And probably you want to do this too. Probably you want to do this too. Yeah, usually they make it so you can scroll. But I reckon what they noticed is that some people miss events. That they don't scroll down. I reckon this is something that they noticed, so they made it like this. I have no idea what the second one is. This is the question stuff. Barry did the video again. This is crazy, by the way. Barry found the money hack. Barry found the money hack. And I'm not even hating on it. I'm not hating on it. I want to make this very clear. I'm not hating on it. He always makes a video which is like all questions or all answers for the questions. And the video is usually like 3 minutes long or something. And he just says, yeah, like in the description there are like the answers. And that's about it. And maybe he says a few things about the event. And then this video goes through the roof. Gets crazy views. It's absolutely insane. And I don't know, do I have it here? I had it before. Because I mean I need the answers too. I don't want to check them out before. Wait, we have it right here. Let's see. How many views did this get? Barry Gaming, Mr. Barry Gaming. 8 minutes 52. He dragged it 8 minutes 52. Barry, you crazy man. My respect, Barry Gaming. 8 minutes 52, so he gets 8 minutes 51, so he gets the mid-roll. He gets the mid-roll. Is there anything in here? Oh, he did it one time himself. That's smart. That's smart. I like this. I like this. Shout out Barry Gaming. Shout out Barry Gaming. I respect the hustle. Last time he made it 3 minutes, and this was not very smart, because 3 minutes then you can't do mid-roll. He just said, okay, the answers are in the description. This time he did it one time himself, so this is very smart. And he uploaded this yesterday, it already has 12,000 views. And the answers are the one from last time, of course. So, that is crazy. That is crazy. You're cutting out? That shouldn't be the case. That shouldn't be the case. I don't know. Can't do anything about this. Bitrate says it's good. It's varying a little bit. Going up and down. I don't know. We have to do it. Okay. So I was just checking this out. We have the answers right here. Refresh this one time. Do we go into the answers first? I hope the cutting out stuff is better now. I don't know. Can't really do anything about this. So. Is good? Okay. So, then let's get into the answer stuff first, just because we did this. But very crazy. Respect to him. Respect to him. I like it. And last time I think he got 30, 40k views on it. Really, really crazy. Really, really crazy. I should copy it next time. But he's fast on this. He's fast on this one. No issues. Okay, some people with issues, some people without. Okay, that is crazy. I don't know. I don't know then. Okay. Excalibur, welcome to the stream. But like, I can check if I see issues. Do I see issues? Can I even check if I see have issues? At least YouTube doesn't tell me. Okay. Well, I won't worry about it. I won't worry about it. If some people don't have issues, then I won't worry about it. Okay, so starting off, we have to do the answer stuff. It's very hot in here, I have to say. Which of the following is not an artifact? Oh, do I have to like search for this? Assassin Blade, was it right? Very loose used last year's what? No, he didn't. Did he? Okay. It was Assassin's Blade, right? Yeah, it was Assassin's Blade. Next, what can be obtained from Wishing's Fountain besides the reward from drawing? Wait, Lucky Coin? Oh yeah, it was Lucky Coin. It was Lucky Coin. I always forget it, but this is like the currency. This is like the currency, you know, the currency for the shop in there. Which of the following is not available in the guild store? It is Wishing Coin. Next one? Oh wait, it's already the next one. Where can Prophet Orbs be obtained? And this was like the weird one. Where can Prophet Orbs be obtained? Arena store. I want to say where can't they be obtained? Because some people always say, they say like Tower of Oblivion is right. And because you can actually get them here. There are stages where you drop Prophet Orbs. So that is like the crazy thing. There are stages where you drop Prophet Orbs. So this question is actually like semi-right. He must have used last year's video because the video was out before the event. Okay, crazy. Man, then I don't have a chance at all. Yeah, I saw this. I saw this on Reddit that it's winning like with miles ahead. What are Penny's braids dressed as in blah, blah. Was it popsicles? I think it was popsicles, right? Ah, ice cream. What made Unimax 3000 the MVP? We made the video about this. You guys have to know. You guys have to know. And by the way, if you don't know about why this is the case or why this answer is the case, you have to look into the skins. And there, Unimax has the MVP skin. What made me the MVP? Move faster than the puck and overwhelm the opponent at body check. So the MVP skin. We checked it out in a video quite recently. when we talked about Unimax. And I wanted to make a series and talk about older heroes. I forgot. Bloody hell. I wanted to talk about the older heroes. I didn't do that. I just forgot about it. I just forgot that I wanted to make another video there. I have to make another video. That is so bad. I also forgot the answer. Oh, it was this one. That is really bad. That is really, really bad. Is not armed with a bow in the hand. That is Roy. Hot Spring Fanatic is a ladle. Which of following does not float in mid-air, floats in mid-air, floats in mid-air, floats in mid-air, does not float. Oh, wait! Who? Eloise? I have to verify. Wait, that is without. That is with the skin. I mean, kinda, ladies and gentlemen. That is. I mean, she's standing now. Okay, yeah, she's standing. I take it back. I take it back. She's standing. I was kind of like she's floating. Is Aiden? Aiden is floating? Oh wait, yeah, he is. He kinda is, yeah. True. 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 What is the real name of Sleepless? It's not... Is it... It was Morok, right? Yeah. Which of the following skins or heroes does not wear a helmet? That is Hell Warrior. It's like this thing for the bath. Like a big spoon. Smack boom. Like a big spoon. Blushing Tipsy. That is Eloise's skin we just looked at. Which of the following heroes has the most skins? Ooh. They could have made this really tough if they put Valkyr and Ada in there, you know? If they put Valkyr and Ada in there. That would have been tough. I think for Carrie it's like 3 skins. Scarai only has 2. Sherlock is at least 3. And Valkyr is like 5 or something. It's absolutely crazy. Valkyr is like one of the few heroes that got like a legendary skin, had one legendary skin, and then got a common skin later. They gave her a Christmas-themed common skin that everybody received. And then she still got like 2 legendary skins. And one of her skins, interestingly enough, has 2 times % HP on there. Which is pretty crazy. It's 2 times % HP, and if you upgrade it to Mythic, it's like 20% HP or something. It's crazy. So it's easily valid. Which of the following items has no corresponding resource building on the Celestial Island? That is Hero Promotion Stone. Sadly. Would have been actually quite good. Light heroes cannot be replaced. Skill Soul Shock. I always forget that one. I'll be honest. I always forget it. No chance. I just don't think about the other monsters. It is Fox. Okay. Yeah, Appendix is right. One tap feature in the game. Idolmaster. Low-key, Idolmaster gold feature. Absolute gold feature. The thing is, so many games out there that just have too much of a daily grind. They just have too much of a daily grind. If there's one thing where I would say, okay, that is the thing that makes Idle Heroes survive, it's Idolmaster. Idolmaster was crazy in terms of that. Like if I just think about how much time it takes me every single day to just do daily tasks on AFK Journey. Just have to go into arena, do an attack, you do something there, and it's basically zero fun. It's just like a little bit of time that you put away. You could use the time for gameplay stuff or for just not playing the game on that day. If you're not feeling like playing the game and you're just forced into doing this, it feels like a chore, it's not good. So Idolmaster really was a great addition. I dread the times that I played Arknights and had to do the dailies there. Everybody that played Arknights knows probably there's so much stuff that you can do in a day, so much stuff that just like recovers stamina or some crazy stuff like that. And I dread the times when I played this game and had to do this every single day. So that was not cool. That was not cool. Idolmaster, insane. They wish they had the smash button in campaign, not void though for early game players. Early game needs an entire rework. Early game, like all the AFK stages, there's way too much. There are way too much in many AFK stages there, and it's not cool. Which of the following items cannot be purchased in the marketplace would be gold? You get this from Meadascent. And Flora went out for a picnic. What little friend did she take with her? We have a little squirrel, a little rabbit, a little butterfly, and up with a long ear, and I think it was a little squirrel. Squirrel! They always make fun of Germans for not being able to pronounce that. Okay, that was already it. Oh, no, wait, we have to answer this. Which hero gave sword flash Xia the bear when she was a campus idol? Oh, people were annoyed when that I said Xia. They were like, it's Xia, Xia it is, Xia. Coming from the most American people out there. I don't remember. I think it was foolish. And what they're referring to, by the way, is the shadow that appears in the mask. Squirrel. I think I say. I think it's decent. It's decent. Squirrel is decent. How do the two masks around Ada rotate? Oh, it's like. It's clockwise, isn't it? Clockwise. It's just clockwise. Counterclockwise. Which of the following here is Nakia's immediate superior? It was like Cthulhu, right? Was it Kareem? Okay. Does not have a Transcendence hero. That was too easy. Does not exist in Espen. Oh! My god, we got a new subscriber. I have to turn off the sound. That's a little bit too shocking, ladies and gentlemen. It's also a little bit small, isn't it? Should have made the notifications a little bit bigger. What do you guys say? Next. That is the cool one. That's a little white snake. Kareem. Yeah, you guys are right. Kareem, it was Kareem. You're getting low on failed attempts. Don't worry. That would only fail the stage. And also, I'm already stage 10. Don't have 3 left, and I can fail 6 more times. So, hair color of the bunny beauty in the super wishing fountain, and we will just check this because I know I did this wrong before. Super wishing fountain was the red one. They have different. The one is blonde, the other one is red. Always think the one is purple. So, I mean, you have time to check. So it's not like you have to answer every single question. This is like the. This is the. Also, like the lore questions. I didn't read this. I didn't read this. Was it Cruz? I think it was Cruz. Yeah. Unlock condition for Gate of the Void on any E5 hero. How many tails does Olivia have? The trick question. Isn't it just like 1? Or was it more? Wait, how many were there? Smithy skin it's again. Okay. I think, do you think it's more, but those are from her broom or something, right? And it's like just 1. It is 1, yeah. It's actually, it's 0 on this skin, actually. On this skin it's 0. But I know this is a trick question. And it's just, yeah, it's 1. Yeah, okay, we really didn't get low. And I answered most of those just like by remembering. So I think just for the Fox question I did check the answers. It's a trick question because it looks like this in a normal version. Okay, we got this. Cool. I have no idea what this is. Basic rewards. There are basic rewards. We have to decide interview stuff. And there is once again core of origin chest that I don't need. Okay, so we just do this for the treasure shard, I guess. Do Glamour Boat? But Glamour Boat was like, wait. Profit Summon event, we have to do Profit Summon then. We have to do Profit Summon. Joyful Q&A we did. We have to spend and we have to do profit sum. So I reckon we start off with profit sum. I think that is the best way to do it. Starting off with profit sum. Which hero do we want? What do you guys say, Sylvie? Oh, it's not even in there. Check this out. It's not even in there yet. I have LBM there though. We could go Finn. Pretty good rate right now to get Transcendence hero. Could go Finn. Going a little bit Fortress. I can see Fortress. I think we do that. The chat's somehow a little bit slow. I think chat is somehow slow. That is weird. Okay, chat is better somehow in here. Okay, I will just go Fortress, I think. I will do too many again. I have to click 16 times and I will forget. We can also do a little bit of faction battle. That's also cool. Let's do 18 every single one and see what we get. That was crazy bad. Let's see next one. We got a Valk, but I guess that's not too cool. Light Dark, ladies and gentlemen. Light Dark. Oh, that's nothing. That's 40, by the way. Click the 40 button. Ooh, we got the Dust Smoke. Abyss. Event asks for 3 in each faction. That is a task? Really? That's Wraec. Astonishingly the best hero we got so far. Second one was nothing. Chat just chilling. I mean, everybody can write at their own pace. If somebody wants to write a lot, I'm happy with that. Somebody wants to chill, they're invited to do so. So I did, how much was this? This was like 580. We did 400. We have 540 left and all were bad. Like, all were bad. Can do one more. Everybody gets another chance. Let's see. Nothing in Fortress. Well, okay. I would say Flora is... and Olivia. I think that's our best summon so far. So Forest ahead. Forest ahead at the moment. Let's see. Light Dark. Light Dark doing nothing as always. Light Dark bad chances, by the way. You don't want to go for it. Abyss nothing. And we go Shadow. And that's it. So Forest wins actually. Forest was the best in all of our summons. Loved your SFX video and series idea. Really cool. I hope you keep it going. Really quit the game. Recently quit the game. I'm still watching. Still enjoy watching your content. My god, I can't read. Well, it's interesting to hear that you quit the game, so... you're still happy. I reckon you're still happy, so that's a good thing. And I'm going to continue the series. Definitely will. Definitely will. You need to pull 3 5-stars from each faction. Oh, wait, you mean... Oh, you mean this. But that does not do anything for it, Tony. Profit Ops, they land in the they always end up in the back, so this doesn't count as summoning. I have to actually summon those. Oh, we're not completed. I thought we were done. We have to do one more. Okay, then for Forest, let's see. Ooh, Forest definitely winning with the 5-star Melissa here. Let's go. Do we just quick upgrade 5-star? That should take care of a few of those. Oh, we have to do the rest as well, right? We don't have to do them necessarily now, I think. Fantasy Factory is not important for the event. Once again, it's just like profit sum. And then value package. And then we have to do relay. Relay is also important. Let's do relay. Relay everything but the last pack. Okay. Got the privilege manual. My god. Case of course. And just checking if we get something fancy. We have fancy festival skin selection here with actually the Finn skin. That's pretty cool. Just throw those indoors there nowadays. Yeah, Tony, I know. Heroic Miracle is a very old event. It's a very, very old event. I've played it hundreds and hundreds of times. So don't worry. It doesn't matter where I summon my Prophet Ops from or where I put my Prophet Ops, because I have... My back is full of copies. So I have the copies, don't worry. It's just like for the main event part that we are going to do now, this is not the important thing. What the hell? What is up with this? Okay. That was so weird. It was just like pulled apart somehow. Okay, crazy. Okay, we take that. The double treasure selection chest orange. Thank you for that. Thank you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I get to have this. It's definitely not just going to rot in my back, like the 23 other ones in there. Also 23 chests where there is nothing that I can get. Look at that, and 11 pink ones. I have all the treasures that are in there. And there we go. Okay, so we now have 36 transition material chests. Those are always pretty cool. I often open them after the stream, just because then I really go for the progress there. Okay. Yeah, so regarding like 5 stars, I do have 5 stars. So it's not really a problem. I can summon all of those. So don't worry about this. I mean, we don't do Fantasy Factory on stream. It's rather annoying. Then we need this. We need all of this. And then I'm told I need this and I need this. And then we have 8,000 starry gems. My god, imagine you are free to play. You can never convert this. We have 14,000 conversion ratio, so it's no problem. But it's like, that's the biggest amount of Prism Starry Gems that we have just like gotten from an event on the site. 8,000 is a lot. Like really, if you don't have a whale account, you really take long to convert this. That's not easy. Okay. We have this too. So we get we get even more. Look at that, we get even more contract story there. I haven't even converted it all. We do have this. This is done now. They did, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw this. They did the limit 6 thing again. If you want to get like the extra treasure coupons, they went limit 6 on the last one. And let me take a sip of my coffee while we admire this wonderful example of greed. So basically, they did the same as they did on Black Friday. So you can actually spend like a whole lot more. You can spend crazy amounts on this event. And it's like, I have a business administration master's degree. And as that, I have to respect the hustle. That is like #1 rule if you have that. But one thing that I do not respect is, or like, I was thinking about this, because my first thought was, if I make a pink treasure and I write Star Expedition on that, that is like a money machine, you know? That is like the point where you say, ooh, I pre-order new car. You know the way it's going to be crazy. And nobody out there that is not going to get this. So, which stat do you put on that? And they said like, we put control immunity. And I mean, control immunity, getting CC or getting controlled is something you don't really want, so it's pretty cool to have that. Then again, enemy boss reduces control immunity, so it's a little bit difficult. And probably not the stat most people have been looking for. All damage dealt's cool, but we already have a lot of all damage dealt. So if you max this out, if you are one of the persons that really bring them the money, yeah, let's be real about this. You probably have a lot of all damage dealt already. So it's also not the best stat. So I was like, interesting. They're not really going in there hard. You know? They're not really going in there hard. They're not really saying like, okay, we really want to have all the money. And I expected them to like really say, okay, let's release a treasure where if you don't have this, you're basically done for. But they didn't do this. In a way, smart. In a way, smart. But because we can never again can we have 2023 festival treasures again. 2023 festival treasures, the best thing they can do is delete it. This entire page needs to be deleted. Because look at this. Those stats are not good. I get attack, I get 50% crit damage, I get 45% all damage dead, I get holy damage 50%, all damage reduction 20%. Always, everywhere. Everywhere. If you start a new whale account now, you don't have that. You just don't have it. So yeah, that's the thing. Bro, now that I'm live on stream, they're all sending me messages. What's wrong with you guys? I have to answer this guy for a second there. Okay, so let's get into the event. We have talked enough about this. So I don't know anything about this. Let's select Glamour because we know it's Glamour. Cheering for this boat, and then we can just cheer. Ah, look at that. We get like flags here, victory flag. We get treasures. How many do we have? We have 780. I was preparing for Gala, for Session Soul. I wanted to do, I wanted to go for SSS core. And then I decided to do it later, because it was so crazy. Every time this Gala comes around, copy requirement goes higher and higher and higher. Control immunity have a limit? No, not really. Control immunity doesn't really have a limit. At 100% control immunity, you are immune to CC in that sense, unless the enemy has control immunity offset. So, okay, we get this one, Essence Sublimation Chest. Not bad, 4 of them, it's pretty good. Sad that we don't get the next one. The 800 one is actually quite nice. But okay. Oh god, what is this? Huh? Wait, what? 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 What the hell is this? I wasn't prepared. Do I have to do this 78 times now? Guys! Guys, do I have to do this 78 times now? Are you guys sure? "78 times! Yes! You say yes! What is he? What do you mean yes? Wait a second. It's too hot inside. I don't see anything. Give me a second, I have to turn on the light. My puny old chair here. You can also do it 770 times. Thank you, Reno. Thank you. You can also not click and get less. Is there like... That doesn't matter, right? I mean, there's in theories so many people up there that I haven't seen the name of before. I'm just thinking. Yeah, there is leaderboard, I know. Bro. How did I miss this? Okay. But I need the victory reflection. I need the... The bloody victory flags are for the shop. Oh my god, we really need them. I mean, we don't get around it, right? I just can, I can end this a little bit more quickly, yes. Which I mean, I probably am going to miss a lot of those because we also get spiritual essence in there, which we really need. Bloody hell. Guys, I had to drink like an energy drink or something so that I have some aim. Aim is not loaded. I've never played a shooter or something on this PC, I just noticed. That's why I have no aim with the mouse anymore. Maybe I should get a controller. I play more stuff with where you have to have aim on a controller. So my mouse aim probably not that great. Huh? Don't forget to tap circle. I just do like... It says good. It says right? Do I do it right or do I do it... What do I do? Do you guys even want to see this? Don't make them so far apart. DH Games. I don't... Like, my mouse is not positioned to be used to aim at anything. I have to make this setup better. Wait, I have to improve. How was it a miss? That was never a miss. Never a miss. That was never a miss. I'll write support ticket now. That was it, and the other one, that was missed. The other one too. Bro, I will grip a snack or something. You can log into my account and do this 67 times. That would be very, very nice. We will do an AFK Journey story stream in the meantime. Click too soon? I think the room that you have to actually click is pretty crazy high. So it's not like you actually need a lot of time or need to be very precise with it. I think the one where I complained, I was on it. I was on it, I clicked at the right moment, it just didn't take it. Both of those were very bad. Yeah, there were bad ones too. But like, that was again, like there were two there where I said, okay, I definitely got that. Yeah, I know I lose my combo. Ain't nothing I can do about it, right? The thing is, one guy will use some AI macro again, and he will win anyway. Because this is like, you can do image, you can the way these people do is, they take the image and you can make a macro with image recognition. So they can make it so that the macro scans the area for the image. And then the macro clicks exactly at the point. So there is no chance I win here. There is no chance I win here, because if I do it by hand, how should I win? And I have no other option. I have to do this 62 more times by hand right now because I don't have the bloody macro. Bloody hell. 67 times! Who thought about that? I hate when the H does that. Like, okay, you have a cool game, but bro, think about this. Your bottom reward in there for the high spenders requires you to do this 98 times. Did you notice that? It requires you to do this 98 times. I wonder which combo I would have gotten if I was still younger. Like, I mean, I'm 30 now. I wonder which combo I would have gotten at like 16. At 16 I would have destroyed this. At 15 even more. At 15, I was like a machine. I was a machine. Right now, I don't know. Right now, I am not a machine. I am old. And I missed my combo again. Even though I clicked. I had like a 30 combo. But as I said, this will be won once again by AI. So, what's the point? And probably the number one player is already like using that. Because it is not, it's not like a difficult thing to think about. They did this like 27 times. I definitely clicked that one. I definitely didn't click the other one. It's super hot. I have to do this 54 times. It's no fun. That's shit. That's shit. I'll tell it to you. That is just shit. I don't know. I'm not necessarily hating on the game itself. I'm just hating on that they force people to. Yeah, how was that a miss? How was that a miss? This one is a miss. But like the other one, absolutely not a miss. Crazy. It's focus game for old people. I don't know, guys. I don't know about this. If I focus on it, yeah, okay, I will be better. I look at chat in between. So that might be the reason why I miss sometimes. I look at chat. So it's a little bit better if I don't do that, actually. But doesn't keep me from missing. My hands are old. My will is weak. Just missed them all and spam click through. We have come so far. We're not even halfway done, by the way. Ah, I missed again. I feel like my hand just didn't move. I feel like my hand just says like no. What in the bullshit are you doing there? What are you doing there, Mr. Wraec? That's not even good loot. It's bloody fluorite that I'm getting here. I'm just doing those as quickly as possible, so that we can get back to the fun parts. Is there even any loot in here that makes sense? So this is unsuccessfully and this is successfully. So successfully is 50% more. Oh, and you can... Ah, and then you don't send. Ah, makes sense. So if you miss, it's already less loot. Ah. Okay. Every single one I miss is 50% less. How do... Those would... Was it really too early? I don't know. I have also never done anything against this. Like they make those games that are like easily cheatable and never do anything against the cheats. This is... I give this place 2 in the worst ones for now. Because it's like really... I really have to look at it. I can't look at chat in the meantime. Can't look at chat at all. I have to like take a break from it to look at chat. It takes quick reactions. It takes very little thought. It takes a lot of time. I think this is like easily the second worst event that we've ever had in terms of like those minigames. And it takes super long. It takes super long. We just passed the halfway mark. So that is really crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's really 10 clicks per. So I had 780 of those. That's 780 clicks. Very smart, Mr. Wraec. 780 precise clicks here. And losing combo every single time. I mean, the top people in there haven't lost combo once. Let's be real about this. Let us be real here for a second. Every single one in here was cheating. It's just the reality. Like, if you are especially this guy was cheating, especially in the 24,000 people probably as well. Like, that's probably the reality. This guy definitely cheating. That's probably 100% of the points that you can get. Is there even more points that you can get? But they have to wail on this, don't they? So they wailed on the event just because they could get on top of like a completely irrelevant ranking list that is going to vanish after this event and not going to give you any more loot. Okay, crazy. I've never seen the names before. No, I don't think... Or are they? Do you think? Do you think they were just very, very good? I mean, it's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. It's definitely possible to get this. I doubt it. I think it's actually more likely, given the other events that we have before that were similar. The other events that we had before, I think on them, there were like a lot of those applications that were just used. And in this one, I don't even really want to hate on it. Like, you get some minor bonus to the materials that you get. So it's not like it's insane in that regard. You don't get, boost your lot with it. It's just weird. I actually wish I had it right now. Yeah, we don't have the privilege on playing this on mobile. It's just not possible. With the stream and everything, I just have to play it on stream. There is no other option. But I have to open the window, guys. I'm dying here somehow. I don't know why. I don't know why. Ah. I'm not playing on PC Excalibur. Like I'm not playing shooters anymore. I haven't played shooters for 10 years on PC. No, 15. For 15 years. I play controller now. Got a PlayStation actually. So I don't have aim anymore. There's low chance they cheat. I mean, I don't see what they are using there. I don't doubt that you could just be good. You say it's easy on mobile phone. I haven't done it on mobile phone. It's really just the thing we spent on stream, so we have to do it on stream. But it's really annoying. It is really, really annoying. Yeah, you can miss the first 2 rounds. I think you have to get the timing going. You can kind of start it on like a phone. As an Osu player, this hurts. I saw Osu, I think, once. Never really got into it. This is just like very tedious to me. So, yeah. I'm not having fun. I'm definitely not at all having fun. Like... Just like, I like 2 seconds before writing, before contacting customer support to just like tell them how shit this is. I don't want to do this 78 times in a row. Suck that. I'm not doing it anymore. I have to interact. Like, they're even forcing you to start to interact with it. Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. My hand is hurting because of this. I don't get it. It's so annoying. I think it's even a little bit faster if I do it. That is stupid. Go away. Yes, miss. Thank you. But I hate this. I hate getting tilted on stream because of stuff like this. I just want to have a fun time on stream, not do this bullshit. It's still not done. No, I'm sitting here for a bloody hour doing this bloody bullshit. Oh, I don't even want to do it anymore. I don't even want to do it anymore. Can we write a message to support? Contact us. Contact us. Other events and updates, I guess. Oh, wait, I can't type on this emulator. Oh, wait, I can. Dear DH Games Support. I don't know who in your team had the idea to design this Dragonboard race. Well, I don't even want to hate on the... What's the process of completing it becomes atrocious as soon as you spend a little bit on this event. That's more fun than doing the event. I'll be honest with you guys. How many people are still alive here? Can we still tell them? Yeah, we're... I am writing this support request live to you while streaming to 137 people. I have to say, I am quite annoyed. This event is asking me to do the same clicking process 78 78 times. and click total of 780 times. This just feels like a waste of time. Please consider this in future events and don't design a process so time consuming for spenders. At least offer a smash feature. Greetings, Wraec, and the livestream chat. Submit. Goodbye. Okay. Now I actually feel better. Now we can do the rest of this. I think it's a pretty German thing to complain. I think that's something that we just have in us, and it makes me a little bit happy. So now I'm a little bit happy. I'm no longer tilted. We have complained to support. And now we can finish this event. Say that old people. I'm not old! Bloody hell! I'm 30. That's not old. You're quicker 30 than you might think. That's the ridiculous reality. That's the ridiculous reality, is that you are 30 faster than you think. Suddenly you were 20 and then suddenly you are 30. That's the crazy thing. Yeah, smash feature. Like if I get 50% of the loot I would otherwise get from getting a smash feature, I would just smash and be good with it. I had like a decent streak going before I completely fumbled it on this one. 6 more times, guys. Let's go. How fun is the scale? Is this event on a scale from 1 to 10? Bro, I just complained to support. We did a live support request. I've never done this before. We have done thousands and thousands of things, and we've never done a live support complaint. Like this is real, the first one. Pain everywhere. Weird stuff happening. Like suddenly my eye hurt. I don't even know why. This might also be the reason for this. For my lack of aim. I have one eye that is not feeling too well. Yeah, Edison, the thing was, I turned 20 and then I was already working. I made my bachelor degree. I worked a little bit and did my master's degree. And like the time for my master's degree was like 2.5 years. It's gone. Like, I only remember working. And there was nothing specific. Like, I remember working for some project here, some project there, some project this, and suddenly 3 years were gone. And with this, and the same was for the bachelor time, you turn 30 so quickly. Once you're 20, you wait 5 seconds, you're 30. That's the crazy thing about it. You don't have a lot of time in your 20s. It doesn't feel like a lot of time. Especially if you just like study, get bachelor's degree or something, so we're done. You're 39? Yeah, considering talking to the people here, you are apparently dead already. I think you missed that. Okay. Goal rewards, we got all of this stuff. This is pretty cool. We complain to support. It's also pretty cool. Bit sad we don't have the 20 extra. This one we didn't do yet. Purchase with gems. 24k gems. Can we purchase with starry gemish items too? No. Finish 20 interviews. Lutz, the leader of my gang, skilled at handling tricky situations. I can ask question. I've got time, so I might as well find something to do it. Okay, cool. How do I have to take this? I will recruit him. Huh? I don't even understand. Lutz is recruited. A correct decision. Or I get 10k bonus. Old Pro Max. And see, and I know little about the celebration. You might need to brighten with me. Reject. Today people get fired fast. You're fired. And I know little. Ask question. You're fired. You're fired before you even hired. That's a good answer. You're recruited. This one is good. You can trust me with the venue arrangement. As she looks, she's almost recruited already. Venue doesn't seem fine. That's good. That's good. You're recruited. That was the right decision. That was the right decision, ladies and gentlemen. That was the right decision. Yeah, stuff like this is okay. I can do this 20 times. This is fun. This is cool. There's no gem I haven't seen before. Okay. What the fuck? I intend to do some business which will help you attract customers to the venue. A win-win situation, isn't it? I don't know. I have some jewelry items I plan to sell. It's a jewelry merchant. Ah, she's cool though. She's hired. It's the wrong decision. Oh. Are you saying because why does it have a skull and cross, so if I reject him now it's the right decision? Ah. Okay, that's a hack though. Wraec and Kubsongzi. You're recruited. You can really see it from that. Huh? He has like candy. Why does he have candy? I don't know why he has candy. Is he planning to destroy this place? Goodbye. Why does she have a bomb? That reminds me, I saw like some YouTube shorts, you know, of this game where they scan people for zombie bites and stuff, where they try to find out whether or not the person is a zombie. It reminds me a little bit of this. She has drugs. Rejected. Okay, you're recruited. Recruit. Ferric Vessa. Easy recruit. Easy recruit. Why does she have a devil? No, 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 no. Take your devil somewhere else. It's really just you check the personal belongings and you know. Jade pendant of high quality. That's cool. You can go in. Stolen items. No, to jail. This one is cool, and the one last time where you had to find the correct way, that was also cool. But like the clicking ones, they do this every so often. Every so often, it's just like that you find the clicking one. Why does she carry so much money? Oh, that is difficult. Exotic Knight, Martial Arts. Ask question. No, she's here for something else. Yeah, that's again, she again tries to bring drugs in here. What's wrong with you? Sake flask, okay. Ask a question. Yeah, okay, she can come. And last one. He has a demon. Whew! There was a wasp in front of the window. Just wanted to fly inside. I quickly had to close the window. I hope I didn't make some weird noise or something. Okay, we got this. Sometimes there are wasps here. I don't even know. Maybe it's even a hornet or something. It's kind of big. Okay, we got this. This one I think we can't do. This is like the treasure stuff. This is done. This is done. So we got everything now, right? I think we got everything. Yeah, it was just like I quickly stood up. I heard the noise, like this humming of the wasp, and I just quickly shut down the window because I had the window open as it got hot in here, you know. And I didn't want to deal with the wasp though. I don't know. They're like huge. They're like huge. So that's like a little bit of a thing. Shouldn't this like? Oh wait, this is still only showing Twitch. Yeah, it's only showing Twitch. Okay. We now have to do this. There is nothing else, so let's do this. We need to take every single discount, I think. We have 190, so we need to take all the discounts. And then we can start off with void material. By the way, I was very surprised to see that DH Games decided to not put the monster stuff in here. I really expected them to put monster material in here, and they didn't. So, kind of surprised by that. Yeah, we don't really need anything of that. We kind of just need... We can't take anything. Last time I think I spent a little extra. Didn't I spend a little extra to take the Starsoul material here? I think it doesn't work if you take that right on with our completion right now, isn't it that way? If we take this now, it doesn't work, right? Let's just check. Any origin material, any origin material, any origin material, transition material, any Starsoul material, and that is 70. That does work. That does work, right? 70 and then 12 on the next one. So this would be okay. So we don't have to take every single discount. We don't have to take this discount. Come to East Texas, we got some big wasps. I saw this like, was it Japanese ones? Oh, those are crazy. Like wasps, I don't like. I got stung like twice, I think, by wasps, or 3 times. Not even very often, if you consider that. One time, I was playing volleyball. I was very young there still. I was playing volleyball, and one stung me under the arm. That really hurt. Like right in the armpit. Stung me right in the armpit. I had to somehow catch it with my t-shirt or something, and it stung me right in the armpit. Really, really nasty. And the other time, I was eating a pizza outside at a local pizzeria here, which is a very good one, by the way. Very, very cheap one, which is pretty great. It's a very cheap pizzeria. It's very, very good. It's run by an Indian dude. And I was sitting outside and just randomly stung me. Welcome, Aga. Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't do this wrong. But it's 12 floors every single time, of course. And we got 12 for the next one. So it's cool. Yes. All of that is done, so we complete this now. I mean, I wouldn't mind spending extra, it's no problem. Then we take this. Now we have another full completion right now. Another full completion. The first time really hurt. Like when I got stung under the arm, it really, really hurt. The one where I was stung that was like on the underarm. Just like randomly on there. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. It burned a little bit. I would have rather not been stung by it, but it wasn't bad. What's really bad apparently is like horsefly. Never been stung by one of those, but those are some nasty things. Really, really nasty. Those horseflies. My god. My father got stung by one. And he had like, I don't know, it was like 5 to 7 centimeters diameter. Like some giant thing on his back after he was stung there. It looked like, you know, when you watch a movie about aliens and when one dude gets stung and he suddenly develops one thing where you look at it for one singular time and it's like, when are you guys exactly going to shoot him? Like look like this, honestly. Look like this. I was about to shoot him. I wasn't. But I should have probably. It didn't look good. Okay, upgrade. Let's go. Passive bonus, beginning of each round afflicts gloomy stars on all enemies for 1 round. Increases chance of targets active skill and basic attacks being dodged by 40%. So pretty powerful stuff right there. Last ability actually pretty good. Okay. I didn't know what we would need for the next one. Let's first upgrade Destiny Trail. We have all the materials. For Destiny Trail, we definitely have all the materials for this one. We have like 78 mil or something. Pretty crazy. For Star Soul info for the upgrade, we need one of those. I think I want to do this upgrade. I don't think I want to do the next. And we need one of the Spectre ones. The problem is the level progress here. This costs like 3 more Star Soul upgrades. It's like 150k. It's very, very expensive. It's actually very, very expensive. So I'm pretty sure we won't have enough. I'm pretty sure we won't have enough. We would need like... Okay, what I want to do is... I will go in here. Where is it? First, let's start here and let's check out what we can do. Starting off with origin material. Kind of want to get like... this is wrong. The problem with this is I really want to get the spiritual essence, but I don't think... I think spiritual essence is worth less than the essence sublimation here, right? Like, I don't think the rate is right. Even if this was 180k, so twice the amount of the sublimation, I still kind of think that the sublimation is worth more. I just, by the way, take random things from there. Star Soul material. Here we have to start and we have to get the essence pupil. Yeah, so this is one. Yeah, there's always something. And here, I mean, we can take transition material, we can also take origin artifact. I kind of want to take origin artifact. The thing about this is, though, we do have to kind of gamba, you know what I mean? We have to kind of gamba. Because we don't know which artifact it's actually going to be. We have to select the precise artifact. If it's exotic pistol, shield, or like a grimoire, I don't know. We have to select the right one. And then we don't know what it's going to be. And they haven't told us. They haven't told us. I want to get origin artifact. At the same time, it's also like transition material is a choice. Star Soul is easy. This is once again this. We have to complete the previous ones first, okay. Yeah. So what do you guys reckon? Any idea? What was Scissor? What was Scissor? Where is Scissor? Is it functional? So it's considered functional. Do you reckon they go by the categories? That they just say, okay, the last one was functional, the next one is going to be offensive or something? Like, you really can't say. I mean, last time I made the video because I thought the idea of... I had an interesting idea for an artifact. I kind of thought the idea of an artifact that made your hero slower was interesting. Because we don't have something like this in the game. Every hero just gets faster and faster, and I wanted to make an artifact that makes your hero slower. And then just gives you advantages for that. So, like, you lose stats, but you get a payoff. So, compared to other artifacts, could give like a higher attack bonus or something. I think so, yeah. And I think offensive one is rather interesting. The problem with offensive one is that if it doesn't become the offensive one, then we don't really have a good choice. Like, the easiest for me personally is defensive one, because there are so many defensive artifacts that even if it doesn't become a defensive artifact, I can still swap it for something else. Or functional. Offensive is like, I can't really do something with it. I think we have to go by this. I think offensive is a good choice. I don't know of defensive. Defensive has cool options. We have seen many defensive releases though. Like in the time that I'm playing, many artifacts have been defensive. We have like functional, offensive. We have also offensive. It's like all the same, right? Wait, how many do we have here? Those were like recent releases. Those were 2 recent releases since 2018. I think we have a few more functional ones that I remember in the time that I play. I think we are ahead with the functional ones, so either defensive or offensive. There's nothing offensive for us, Eno. You can still go endless. We are due for defensive arty. Ah, we could go by the order. First was cat, then shark, and the last scissors. Next one's going to be defensive. Let's just go for defensive. I think defensive is a good bet. And I think with defenses we can still go for something else that makes sense. We're just going to gamba on defensive. We're going to gamba on defensive. I'm going to skip like the other stuff here. Transition material. I don't care right now. Starzone material. We wanted to go for this again. Here we have mysterious artifact, void material, origin material. I don't want to go origin. Kinda just wanna enhance Stella. Do we enhance Stella again? Or do we go? Let's take some sublimation materials, I don't care. Do we go the third? I don't really want to. I want to have this loot now. Because we get like... How much do we need? We have 100k. We have 100k. Plus whatever we have in the back. We have 100k. Where's the rest? There. Okay, we have only 5,100. Oh, that's bad. We have 105k. Does anyone have the cost? 21 to 24? Of the abilities? So like... We are 21 to 24. I think it's more. I think it's more. Because the first one's already 48. I reckon it's not going to be less than that. So we're probably going to need like 150k at least. Is it like 150k? Anybody can check at the moment? I want to check chests, yeah. I don't think we have. We have Destiny Trail chest. I don't think we have the other one at the moment. Yeah, we have 348. We don't really have a lot. What we eventually do have is Star Soul. We are fairly close on that. Because we got like, where was it? We got like 2,500 here. We got like 1,300 here. We need like 1,200. With your amounts of gems, you can swap regular artifacts in Origin. No. I can't get the Origin base artifact. Can't. Doesn't work. Is not possible. So we don't have the right chest for that. Sadly. So we don't get around it, right? We don't get around it. We kind of have to get it, right? Get the next upgrade. Get the 150. Yeah. Okay. So third one is also this. And this means we can't max it. This is very sad, actually. This is very sad. I don't like it. Void material origin artifact. We can go origin artifact again. Defensive. Same again, defensive. Starzone material. Okay, we get one more. Wait, we get one more. And we get one more after that. We get one more after that. So now there is no origin swap. See? Artifact assembly, there's not even artifact swap. So, maybe an event, a big event, but not regularly. It's only for crazy people like me. There are people that have no chests. It's interesting. I think it was Lord Scorpion. He has no chests. He doesn't even have a single hero chest. He has no chest. And he weighs, I think, more than me even. And I have tons of chests. And I'm like, I wouldn't even consider myself a hoarder, you know? The thing is, if you are a hoarder, it's a kind of a definition thing again. To me, a hoarder is like a dude that hoards resources that are useful to him. I don't hoard resources that are useful to me. I don't have a single resource that I can use. And that I wanted to use. So like, I make maximum use of my resources while still having all those boxes. So we need a Spectre Star Soul, and we need a Tentacle Star Soul. I have to make really sure with those. Then we make a Spectre Star Soul on this one, and that is indeed it. What's up with the random SS Akasha? Upgrade material, Hades. Upgrade material. Ahmed, it's SSM. S tier X tier SSM. Next Awakening session, hopefully. If you remember in the last Awakening session when we had the X tier release, and during that time we had a special upgrade event. And in this upgrade event, you could use heroes of up to 2 tiers below your hero in Soul Perfection and get like the bonus stats. And I have to wait for this because you can't feasibly upgrade or reasonably upgrade an X tier hero without this event. And if this event comes back at any point, then we are going to upgrade the X tier hero. The upgrade to max SS tier is probably like 1 SS tier as material alone, maybe a little bit more. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit. And in this one we need the Tentacle one. Okay. Cool. So let's do upgrades. Oh, we do have to do a quest again, don't we? Do I have to do a quest again? Fuck off if I'd have to do a quest again. Ah, bloody hell. Yeah, it's okay. I want to do a quest again. Yay, yippee. Kill 10 savage shooters. Do I even have attacks? I don't even have homeowner LFA. I did so many of those maps recently. I did so many. Because I did like all of those transfer quests. I now have to try to prepare transfer quests. So that I have like the transfer ready for the Star Swords when I need them. You can do them in advance. I don't think I have heard of Origin Swap either. I didn't see this. By the way, on this emulator, some people asked about this. On this emulator, you can't zoom out for whatever reason. I don't know. Doesn't work. I tried like I do it on LD player with like holding control and then using scroll wheel. It just doesn't work. So maybe there is a hidden feature that I still miss, but like here it doesn't work. Oh wait. Ah, no, it's not on this one. Okay. Do I quickly clear those? Let's just clear those. We're up here anyway. Ah, then I have to remember this. Okay, this wasn't smart. This wasn't smart. Yeah, I don't know about those quests. I'll be honest. Like, it's not like they're difficult. It's just every single time I'm on a live stream and I'm kind of hyped that we get to do something and that something worked out. It ends with me having to do one of those quests instead of actually doing the upgrade. And then I end the stream. And then a day later or something, I sit there alone, not on live stream, where I can't show nobody anything, and then I do the upgrade. And I feel like it's so anticlimactic, because I want to show you guys the upgrade, obviously. And that's why we do the stream, so that you guys can celebrate this with me. And yeah, we just don't get to that point. So it's like a little bit stupid. I don't know about this quest. And many people are annoyed by it, especially whales. Many whales are annoyed by it. Many whales don't want to do it. So, it's a little bit of a thing. I don't know. Probably at one point they are going to remove them. When people are too annoyed by them. Or they are going to come into Idolmaster. It's somehow they are going to be possible to be made an Idolmaster. We need a quick team here. Other sanctuary. It's probably mining another sanctuary right now. We are ripping them out of it. I don't even know what I was doing. But if all of my teams are in another sanctuary, they were probably mining for some quest or something. This one we had to do though. Yes, come here. You too. I need 5 teams over here. To do the mining, you know. Mining. Snowflake is already there, so we don't have to think about that anymore. It was Snowflake which we had to get. We have another one here. So we can just teleport that there. That is also nice next to the boss. And you can't skip those quests, by the way. The transfer quest from one hero to another you can skip. There is this item for that. But those quests, the upgrade quests, those you can't skip. So you have to do them. And this is rather annoying. So we have done 3 over here. Which means we can do another one there. So we have to do 10 in total. We have to do 10 blue ones is what we have to do. 5 we have already done. And I'm still fairly quick for basically not being able to zoom out. So this still works fairly decently. It's just like a lot of clicks. But still better than the other stuff. There is one. I think one more. So that's the last one. Okay, so for now we are basically done with this. But given that we don't get to see what I actually wanted to do, I want to still explain what I wanted to do to you guys. So we are already at the point that we can do it. We have started this, we have completed this, so this destiny trail is full. Which means we do have 30 million attack on this. This destiny trail now grants 30 million attack. And what we can do already, we have the Starstone materials, you can see 1 out of 1, 1 out of 1, both done. We can get level progress also capped as soon as we finish this quest here, which just requires us to complete the Star Whisper world. This is the part that takes long. This one just requires us to in 5 minutes end this snowflake mining. This one just requires us to do that. Once we have done that, we do get a new stat. We do get a new attack, which is this one. When Star Sword skills release, additionally increase dodge by 11% for 1 round for 1 ally with the highest attack. It's not bad. Like, it's protecting your main damage dealer a little bit. Doesn't protect him from passive damage, so it's not that meaningful at the moment. But what we get, and that is the crazy part, we already have a 30 million attack Destiny Trail. And what we then get is the Advanced Destiny Trail. And this one will bring us even further. You see this? We get like a whole nother piece of levels here. And I think it's 36 million is what we get. So it's 36 million, plus then after you've upgraded to the next level, after that, so level 29, you can see over here, we can go even further. And this is the idea, like I don't necessarily want this on my SSM, but I think like for just stat flags, and for doing the 300 million attack, what I said at the beginning of the stream, and we're going full circle right now. We're going full circle because I said at the beginning of the stream, the plan is that once we do the SSM video, maybe before, maybe we have to delay it, maybe we have to pull it up ahead. Once we do the video about SSM, that is part of my series where we just did the SFX video. The series has no name. That it will be X tier SSM, 300 million attack. That is the plan. X tier SSM, 300 million attack. And for that, I want to have this star soul ready, because this will grant us the attack necessary to do it. This will grant us, I don't know the maximum of it, 38 million, 39 million. And you can see, non-homeowner, Phantom Defier Elena, with a toad on there. So not even like a flag, we can put the flag. Flag, attack, okay. 248 million. 248 million on Phantom Defier Elena, non-homeowner. We can make her 300 million right now. Can't we? Can't we make this girl 300 million right now? Shall we do this? Is this breaking the boundaries? Is this breaking laws right now to have that? We can use both of our X tiers as tenants. Look at that. We can use X LFA and we can use X IHP as tenants. We can use them both. Oh, that is crazy. I want to do that now. Wait, let's go crazy. Let's go crazy, guys. Let's go crazy. Where is my LFA? He's tenant for somebody. Oh, he's tenant for SFX. Okay. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. We didn't set this up. I want to set this up. Then I want to see how much attack it gives. And then we are going to go and see what the rest does. So, okay, we have this. We have attack. We have full attack set up now on her. He's already tenant mode, okay. We have to shift soul power. Shift soul power, wait. Max soul power here, 10,880. Max soul power here, 9,900. Yes, she's max stats. Yes, she could be made an X tier, in theory. But I don't have the material. I don't know if it's on the market, if it exists. 10,018 soul power over here. And that's it. That is it. That is fairly crazy. Let's put the let's still put the rest of the soul power on heroes, because otherwise I forget. I want to see the home. You know what I mean. I just want to see how big it is. How much do you get from this home? From this crazy home? This is unintentionally crazy right now. I wasn't planning on this. 51 million attack home. Check this out. 51.8 million. 6.4 billion HP home. 25.9 million from LFA. 24.9 million from IHP. That's a 51 million attack home. With 2 X tiers in there. 2 X tier home. The flex among flexes, and they are boosting PDE, and we are not in advanced Destiny trial yet. We can go even further. Let's check this. Let's check this, guys. It's 299,849. Wait, I will make it 300 mil. I will make it 300 mil. We don't need much. We don't need much. All good. All good, all good. Wait, I will just take this. And what was the tenant? The tenant was like... What was the tenant? It was a Betty. It was a Betty. And what was the other one? Did we do Elena? Or which was the other tenant? One was Betty. Did we do Elena? We have to do 300. We have to do 300. There is no way around it. Oh, we did Mockman. Okay, we have Mockman and we have... Ooh, Annabelle. Don't we have like a Vulcan? Base Vulcan? We don't have base Vulcan. We have to build that. I think Mockman could be enough already if we boost that. Oh, we can still get attack. I can still get attack. Wait, I can boost the Mockman and we can still do the treasure pulls. We can still do treasure train. We haven't done treasure train. Treasure train, ladies and gentlemen. We do that first. Treasure train special search. 482 tickets, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. With the skip. What do we want to see? Is the pink one. This one. But full, please. And the other one is the Star Expedition. There is one for Ethereal Realm and one for Star Expedition. I think the Ethereal Realm one is this one, and this is the Star Expedition one. So the bird-ish thing. SS Mockman is worse as a tenant. What do you mean just use the SS Mockman? Oh, you mean as tenant copy. Oh yeah, I could do that. I could do that. But we can also just upgrade here for a second. We will have enough stats afterwards. We'll have enough stats afterwards. But we could make the like in an endeavor to make the craziest home, you mean? Yeah, we could do that. So far we haven't gotten any good pulls. Like just to make the home crazy. We would also use S tier Vulcan then, but I don't have a base Vulcan. We would need to build that. That's a full one. I want the other one though. I want this one. I mean, we have to make some good progress here. We have to make some good progress. We get progress on the other one. Ethereal Realm, the all damage reduction. Oh, nice, full one. Let's go. Full pink one. Looked like something, but was nothing. We have to get some bigger drops here. Some of the pink ones. I want to see some orange. I want to see orange. I want to see the Star Expedition orange one. At least like 5-6 drops of that. Easily. Come on. Double? Double shards. Stop tricking me. Do double full one. That's a full one at least. Ethereal Realm treasure is on our side. Oh, there we go. There we go. Bird one. That's the Star Expedition one. That's the good one. That's all damage dealt Star Expedition. How close are you to max the count? Nah, not remotely. You can still max more. You can max more every single day. I can wake up, I can look in the auction house and max the account a little bit more. Like there's always stuff to buy. That's the only way a gacha game can survive, when there's always stuff to improve. Full one, very nice. Let's go. The right orange one, yeah. It's always like, when you go into those treasure train summons, the thing that always happens is, you go in there, and you start summoning, and then you notice you only drop one of the two orange ones. It's always the case, somehow. I don't know why. And later on you look into that, you use all your chests for the one you didn't drop, and maybe they are on the same level. Maybe. That's the crazy part. But there's another one. Let's go. Another one. We used 200 tickets to get 2 drops of it. That is crazy. But we have some more from the event too. Keep that in mind. We didn't use those yet, but we have some more from the event too. That's sadly nothing, even though it looked pretty good. It's also nothing. Come on! Stop it! Yeah, it will definitely be. I just didn't expect that we were going to break 300 mil attack today. There we go, another pink one. I just didn't expect that, you know? Ooh, let's go. I'm more happy about this one than the pink one. I'll be honest, more happy about this one than the pink one. Because dropping the right orange one's so important. Ooh, but so close together, the full pink ones. I take that. I take that, ladies and gentlemen. Those are big drops. Big drops. And now I like it, you know? Like I was so tilted before. The people that were here at the beginning of the stream, they know that. I was so tilted before. We complained live to DH Games support. I wrote a live DH Games support request complaining about this event. So now it's fun. Now it's a different thing. Now it's fun. Now I like it. But the Dragon Boat stuff, go away with that. Where are my orange ones? Come on. There we go. There we go. Just have to complain. Can you get Phoenix Treasure from this? No, you can't. No, you can't. Only Monster Treasure Summon can get you that. And for that we would need the Monster Treasure tickets, and they didn't put this, those in this event. But I'll be honest with you guys. I don't like the Phoenix upgrade. Don't like it. I said that in the video towards the end. I don't like it. I think it gives you too much crit. I think they failed on the Phoenix design. I'm waiting to see if they do something better. I think it's overly greedy as a design, because you need to spend quite a lot of money to actually max one of those monsters. And Phoenix is not even good. It just gives you too much crit. Phoenix alone gives you like 50% crit. What the hell is that? That's too much. That's too much. You can't use Balance Strike with that. You lose a lot of damage. Nice, full one, okay. I want to get at least one more of the orange ones. One more full orange one. There we go. There we go. You just have to order it. Can we get another one? I want another one. Now that it has worked once, I want another one. Another one. Go on. Ah, okay. Two more. Singles. Ah. Come on. Ah, nothing. Okay. Let's see what we got. Do we get 10 bomb? Let's do quick 10 bomb guild treasures. Guild treasure, only the orange one that looks a little bit like a cave can help us. The orange one that looks a little bit like a cave. Everything else, even the pink one's useless. Only the orange one that looks like a cave. This one. This one. This one actually helps, the rest don't. Okay, 1 star. We go 4 star plus 4 on the pink one, very good. We go 4 star on the other orange one, also very good. Pretty decent, pretty decent. 182k from this. We claim all of that. 4 star with 4 star plus 4. I think we can easily use all of the chests that we got for this one. It's still pretty much fine. We need this one, and we probably need at least 5 chests for this. If not more. Yeah, you see we got just a +9. We actually need one more. It's a bad day to use the chest, we still get some tickets. Shouldn't do it. But we still need 3 more. But it's only 3% control immunity, it's not too bad. On this one we need 1 chest. Like 3 chests is it? 3 chests. 3 chests. 3 chests on this. I don't know about the other ones. Were there 2025 treasures that we really wanted to get? Were there 2025 treasures that I really wanted to get? Like this not good? No. Control multi offset interdimensional. It's all interdimensional arena now, right? Oh, campaign. But we have that already. Campaign HP. At least not that bad, I would say. We can upgrade right here. And we got the 5 star. Let's go. I don't mind that, actually. I don't mind that. Let's use it on the branch. I don't hate the branch. It's an interesting treasure. And let's go 4 star on this one too. So pretty good. That's pretty good results. So we got all of that. We got this one +9, which I don't like, could be a little bit more. But this will give us 355k attack. We got 286k here, plus 10% all damage dealt for Star Expedition. So we got this max, that's nice. And we got another 113k attack here with 13.5% all damage reduction. Plus, we maxed this out. Was this maxed out before? I don't think it was maxed out, wasn't it? We got more than 600 points, right? It was more than 600 points. Yeah, it was more than 600 points. So we maxed this out today too. Which brought us another big upgrade. Brought us another 4% there. So overall that brings us to 40.2 million. And 37 billion, 3.7 billion there. 102% HP buff. 68% attack buff. Pretty insane. Pretty insane. Let's see. No, not that. Let's see. PDE. Ladies and gentlemen, PDE. 303 million attack. 303 million PDE. And I have to say, with massive upgrade potential still. We are not remotely maxed. We still have the entire advanced destiny trail on this, on my PDE that we can do. We still have the entire advanced destiny trail for the Tentacle Star spawn, and this is massive attack as well. So this will be another big attack boost. Plus, you guys were asking for the biggest home, so let's do that as well. Let's do biggest home. Mission biggest home. We will swap this. Swap. We will swap this. We will swap this so that we have SSS tier here again. And then we will go, where's my Mockman? Then we will do swap here. Wait, swap. We have to lock that copy down so that we don't lose it, because I want to keep it. There. Locked. We could make it V4. We could make it V4 as well. Let's make it V4. We will not care about the Annabelle at this time. We could make it. We could make build the Vulcan and make the Vulcan like S tier and upgrade it too. Would be possible. Would be possible. It is in the game, NKLS. We have it on like, for 2 Star Souls, they released advanced levels. And what that does is a very interesting idea. What they did was they combined like the Star Souls together. So they combined the Tentacle one with Spectre, and they combined the Time Plume one with Nova. I think they really only managed to achieve that on the Nova one. The Tentacle one is still a little bit of a fail in my opinion. Like, it doesn't really combine. It's just extra stats. For the Nova one, it's really a combination. The Nova combination, like, is really cool. Time Plume with Nova and everything, that's a really cool combination. I like that. So that's a pretty cool one. Take this off, I guess. Because we need to now fuel Super Tenant here. Okay. So this gave us 1 million attack. So if anybody thought about doing this, that's not worth it. That's really whaley. It looks really wrong though. Shall we build like... I think we should. Even though it's a weird thing to do right now. It's kinda ugly like this. It's kinda ugly like this. Can we at least like... Is there at least like an A- or something of her? Where is she? No, there isn't. Okay. I mean, it's pretty decent still. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to like put effort into it. It would be cooler for a screenshot, I guess. But like, still pretty massive. 53 million home. So that's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. Don't think... Was this level even hit before? I don't think you could hit this level before. I think that's beyond what was possible. I think nobody has done such a home yet. We even have level 105 attack around this. Just because we can. It's not a 36k attack. So yeah, this is stupid. I mean, right now, what happens if I put this up? Let's say against Lex, because Lex last time he fought my SFX. I want to see if he can fight that too. Let's see that. We activate the core. Let's see if Lex can fight this. That's a 300 million tech. It has no artifact though. It's 300 million tech. He can... I mean... He kinda can do damage to it. The problem is that this heals for 20 times the amount that he deals damage to it. It doesn't say 0, at least. But he also can't really defeat it. Because every time he hits it, it heals. Oh wait, there was damage? It can't kill him. It can't kill him. If we had more heroes on our board, I mean, she probably had the chance. Look at that. That's a little bit stupid. I mean, she gets energy drained and everything. So she doesn't really have too much of a chance. Does the core even work? Can we inflict like how's it called? Can we inflict healing costs on the enemy? Maybe that would be a chance. I think the SQH is low-key going to help him. The SQH is low-key going to help him because the thing is, we get hit with this Abyssus corruption. So this is going to be pretty crazy for him. Oh, we killed the Finn. The Finn died to our basic attacks. I wonder what the heal is going to be. Ooh, losing HP. Big damage actually going in. Wait. Okay. Okay, big damage. We're full HP again. So, okay, full HP. I don't know what's actually damaging us. If we had any damage, the problem is the Star Soul doesn't have damage. Look, sometimes we just get crazy damage. And then his attacks basically heal us. That is insane. I mean, we have like minus 70% attack at least on us. Look at that. On basic attack back to full HP. Attack reductions. Oh, you're right. You're right. It's the attack reductions, but he just lost his DGN. He's reducing our attack far enough that he can actually damage us. Ah, that is crazy. We're losing to Round Timer. We're losing to Round Timer. With 300 million attack. Or? Wait, no, there's no Round Timer. I forgot. We won. We won. He's damaging us because of attack reductions. Afanasyev is right. He just reduced our attack enough. Yeah. That's pretty tanky. I mean, like, of course, this isn't... I don't want to say it's a super weak team. He has like 10 Divine Power, B+, DGN is not bad. We don't really have a hero where we can deal damage with. So that's the thing. That's the problem. We don't really have a hero that can deal damage to him. Even if we put like LDA in there with 100 million attack, it would have been easier to kill him. But I think it's still pretty cool. We have a 304 million attack PDE. We have over 3000 speed. We have attack. We have everything. Nirvana. And this will still get stronger. This is the crazy part to me. The crazy part to me is that this will still get stronger. And regarding, because there was the question about from NKLS before, because of the levels, you can see right here they are already in the game. So we have level 25. And Star Soul skill increase the dodge of one of our heroes. And this one is after successful dodge if self HP is over 50%, increase energy by 5. If self HP is no more than 50%, gain a shield. I think those are unspectacular. Those are unspectacular. We can see the max version too. I think. Yeah. Increased dodge by 22%. Like, this is not bad. This is not bad. It's pretty good dodge. Increase energy by 10 after successful dodge. Could in theory be a decent energy gain, yeah. And in combination with PDE, it works out, I guess. Because you can combine her native dodge from her normal abilities together with this. So it is not bad to have this, but it in no way, shape or form keeps up with what they've done on Time Plume. The interesting part is really the Destiny Trail. And if we check this out, we can see there is no advanced Destiny Trail. And it requires you to have both the materials for the Tentacle one, and then it requires you to have the Spectre ones as well. So you need both. But it's not actually a lot more expensive, so it's okay. You need both, we have both, so that's not a problem. We just need to get to level 25. And to do that, right now, we have to finish this quest, and this quest still takes forever. Because we're now at 12%. And we can boost it up in speed a little bit. We can buy 5 attacks. Doesn't really help us, or is it? I don't even know if we are strong enough. Just the sad part. I don't even know if we're strong enough. We would have to take care of those guys. I hope we are. Yeah, this helps a little bit. This helps a little bit. But without seeing where we're actually going, it's a little bit annoying. This is number 3. Okay. We can skill up to 8. So this will make it a little bit faster. We still have to finish this quest. We still have to finish the entire map. So we don't get around that. Even when we do this, we don't get around finishing the entire map. There is another one there in the middle. Oh wait, action points not enough. Give me 150. Can I please get 150? Oh, this doesn't... Not good enough. This doesn't work once again. What does it say? Exploration team, is it this one that has the... Yeah, it's this one. Because the other ones, we don't have attacks anymore. But we can still kill them with this. So we can still kill one more. I have one more kill. I think this one we already did, right? Did we do this one? Yes. And let's just do normal one. Okay, 41%. Ada is no longer the best. No, but you can check a few videos on my channel to see who is the best. So this is done. This is done. This is also done. 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 And the last thing is also done. And then we have all of this done. And we made the craziest PDE. And we have the highest... everything, I guess. I mean, we can't really demonstrate PDE. It's just like PDE. More of a flex, really, that we have a 300 million attack PDE, and I'm going to flex it in a few Discord chats now. That's going to be my evening. And confuse people that I have 300 million attack PDE, because that is absolutely pointless. I don't even know why I upgrade her. She was close to being upgraded. I thought it's a beautiful copy with like beautiful stats, so I spent 100,000 starry gems or something and upgraded her to max SSS tier. I mean, in theory, you are right. She can now limit break. So she is one of the heroes that can be applied to limit break. The problem is really... I would do it. I would do it. I don't mind the SS tier is all good. The SSS tier is a problem at the moment. That is really the problem. If we didn't have that, then maybe I would even do it. But SSS tier at the moment is just like, you go into the auction house and there is barely anything. And then you have stuff like this and it's like 500,000 and I can't go for 500,000. There's another one. Ladies and gentlemen, should I get a third SSM? Should I get the third SSM? What do you guys say? Does Aika want to buy this? Probably she wants to buy this. I reckon Aika wants to buy this. We set it on the list. We set it on the list. Maybe I buy it. I don't know. Is an option. But yeah, so... I think... Toad probably has one. But I think then, but if I have 3 SSMs, then I nearly have all in the game. Whose account is bigger, yours or Toad's? Toad's, in terms of copies, is about 3 times mine. That's no joke. It's really about 3 times my account. Maybe a little bit less now, but at least double. At least double. It's twice as big. Which seems insane. Because my account is already so far away from most normal players that it's an absolute madness. But he's still double that. Yep. I always said, like, I'm closer to being free to play than I am being Toad. So that is the distance. Not in terms of other things, but he's also like insane in terms of treasure chain and stuff, you know. You don't get to this place there, 48,000 ahead of me, by just completing events like I did. You know, I just did this event. We had 2 completions. All the other stuff that we can get from this event can't reasonably increase our loot. It's not very good if we go for this. And still, that put me on place 22. It's not even that I have like bad series. Look at this. I have 14 complete treasure train series. We have 51 pink treasures owned, we have orange treasures owned, we have 5-star treasures owned. And I want you to compare this. Check this out. 5-star treasures owned is 254 for me. and we have 14 series. Let's compare to people that are ahead of me. Just like 14 series, 254 treasures. 13 series, 255, he's still pretty normal. 12, 253. 14, 261. 14, 255. 13, 250. 14, 260. 7, this is the most insane one. 7, 248. 7 series completed. 13, 215, 3. So they're all like still around that area. And I've even more series than many of them. And then you really get into the insane level. And you see it right here. So like, the insane level starts, I would say, after next. Because then you see 269, then you see 273, 281 with 15 series, 292 on Lord Scorpion, 296, 300, 306. Do you see that? That's like when it gets insane. And all that is not Alien Desert, because I have everyone. That is not this one, because I have everyone. It's not this one, because I have everyone. That might be part of this one, because I don't have every single one here. I was too lazy for this. And this is also laziness. I take this on my mind. The both of those three are laziness. This is like a pile of shame, basically. This is part of this, of course, because they have those further upgrades than I have. It's not Magic Academy. Adventurous Guild, it's just this one. Can't do anything about it. It's really just festival treasures. That's what it boils down to. It's festival treasures. And I don't have bad progress. Like, if you see this, is this bad progress? Does this look bad? This isn't bad. This is pretty good. Like, many even +9 or 5-star. So, we have good progress already. And all the other ones here, they are all maxed. All the new ones even. So, this is really spending at the point where we are at the moment. When you are right here, then you spend a little more. This is the difference between that and me is buying this. Like, you can buy those packs, you get another 300 of this, and then you can progress your treasures even further. That is the difference. That is really the difference. That is the madness after that. So yeah, but I think it's a great time actually to end this stream. I think we have like done a whole lot of cool stuff. And I think we done cool things. Trophies below 5-star, shameful, yeah. The plan is that I finish this, and if you care about these stats, that you say like, Wraec, I really want to see what the stats are, if this is 310 million or something afterwards, then you join my Discord server, and I will post it there. I will make a screenshot, put it in there. I will probably put it on SG Hub as well. Not the copy itself, but like a screenshot, you know. So that will be cool. That will be cool. So, with that, I wish you a great day, and we will see us in the next one.